Okay, welcome in, guys. Tonight we're gonna play a couple hours on a new game that just came out on the 9th. It's called Into the Dead. What's the rest of the name actually? Our Darkest Days. So Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. I guess it's like originally from a mobile game where you like evade zombies and stuff. It's kind of similar backstory to like how, well, not similar, but kind of reminds me of like how the Last Stand games came to be, where they were originally like Flash games that you'd find on a browser, and then now they're like their latest game was like an actual like Steam release title that you can like download and own. So yeah, it's kind of giving me the same vibes in that aesthetic, or in that way. And then the aesthetics of it remind me of like State of Decay mixed with a little bit of like Fallout Shelter and maybe maybe a little bit of The Last Stand as well, or I think that's the name of the games. There's another zombie game called The Last Stand, but I don't know. I've never played the game before, so we're gonna try it out, see how we do, and see if we enjoy it. Probably not gonna play for very long. I can't talk. We're not gonna play for very long, but we're gonna get a good sense of like what the game's all about, and then move on from there. So yeah, hopefully everybody's enjoying themselves and having a good day otherwise. But yeah, let's try to get into it. Mm, it's one of those kind of games that compiles shaders. Okay, I suspect I'll be crashing to desktop. Ooh, I see side boob. I might have to put on the blur filters. Let's see. I don't know how long or how loud this game's gonna be, so we'll kind of just see how things go with it. Keyboard up, down, left, right, sprint, sneak. Okay. One sec. I got Baxter by the back door, or by the door. He's just moping. He wants out of the room, but he's been acting up today, and I'm not letting him out of the room so he can be unsupervised and get into shit again. But he's gonna sit there and mope and like cry the entire time. It's like really, really distracting. Honestly, kind of stressing me out.
People of Walton, this is your mayor, John Ward. Now, I want to take a moment to thank y'all for your patience and resolve in these most challenging times. It's that Southern spirit, it's that Texas grit that gives me full confidence that we'll not only get through this crisis, but come out stronger on the other side. I only wish I could be here to see it. However, folks, I regret to announce that today I'll be moving my office to a secure spot outside the city limits. Now, no need to go assuming the worst. All right. This move is strictly to facilitate better coordination with our boys in uniform, who are at this very moment putting together a surefire plan to retake our city and eradicate the... Huh? Let's get wait. They're where? Excuse me. So just, hold tight, secure your homes, and I assure you...
Hello?
The tide will turn. God bless you. God bless you.
I'm not sure if anyone out there is still listening to this trash, but if you are, know this. Nobody is coming to help you. There's no plan. Look, what they did, it's wrong. It's all wrong. We are trapped. And staying here isn't an option. You have to get out. Escape the city any way you can. Get out now.
Based on that little introduction, it kind of feels like it resembles a lot of like State of Decay 2, and like even like the graphics and everything. So I don't know. It makes me wonder how long this game's been under development, because I feel like since it just came out, it shouldn't look like a game that's been out for 7 years or so. Anyway, it's my first immediate like thought on the game so far, but maybe I'll see something that looks a little bit more impressive. Not that I'm like disappointed or anything, it's just it resembles a lot of State of Decay immediately. Choose your survivors, Tracy and Wayne. Tracy went to the rodeo to protest their treatment of horses, not to fall for Wayne, rugged bronc, I guess Bronco rider is what they're trying to spell out there, who somehow won her over. Despite their different backgrounds, the pair's connection was lightning, and they quickly began planning a future together. On the night of the outbreak, Tracy's pregnancy test came back positive, and the couple now find themselves facing both the death and the ramifications of starting a family in this hostile world. He has a will to live. Melee damage is significantly increased while on low health. Determined, the survivor is resistant to moral loss from low needs. Non-drinker, alcohol items cannot be consumed. Wayne, thrill seeker, gains adrenaline state from damage, which boosts morale. Moonshiner can craft crude moonshine from the cooking area. Restless, spending a phase without leaving the shelter results in morale loss. Daryl and Leo. Daryl, an irritable high school baseball coach, has been grappling with a difficult student named Leo. Despite his frustrations, Daryl is determined to stay by Leo's side and help him locate his family as the city descends into turmoil. Daryl, iron stomach, can eat anything without getting an upset stomach. Whittler, melee weapons are cheaper to craft. Bad cook, can only cook slop at the cooking station. Leo, tough. This survivor takes less damage in combat. Slugger increases damage when using melee weapons. Voracious, loses more hunger each phase. Oh, fuck, there's more. Sebastian and Diana, um, spent her time outside of the class, waiting tables at the local bar, saving for a pair of high-end turntables. She had always struggled to connect with Sebastian, the bar's reserved and curmudgeonly, curmudgeon only owner. I don't know what that fucking word is. uh, this guy right here. But now, having fled the establishment, the two find they share something in common: the will to survive. Sebastian, gunsmith. Ranged weapons are cheaper to craft. Marksman deals more damage when using firearms. Jaded morale is restored slower than other survivors. Diane, untiring, loses rest slower than other survivors. Optimist passively gains a small amount of morale each phase, or every phase. Poor craftsperson, barricade repair is less effective. If I had to choose someone, it's probably gonna be him with the guns. Guns are cool. Oh fuck, there's more. Hector and Kayla, a rebellious high school student, would frequently clash with her overprotective father, Hector, who would often push her into embracing his passion for outdoor living and self-reliance. The pair managed to reconcile after the chaos of the outbreak and the tragic loss of Kayla's mother. Hector, gearhead, gains an extra component resource for each dismantled item. Fortifier, barricades are cheaper to repair. Insomniac, loses. I can't stop mispronouncing words. Loses more rest each phase. Kayla, evasive, small chance of not taking damage in combat. Escape artist, create more lockpicks than when crafting at the workbench. Lightweight, reduces backpack space. That sucks. I'm guessing, like, since you're picking a pair, you're gonna have both of their negative perks. Like, it seems like you get 2 positive perks and then 1 negative perk per character. So effectively, for the pair, you're getting 2 negative perks. I hate negative perks. Alright, anyway. Daphne and Penny. Daphne, a dedicated therapist, was helping her patient Penny manage her intrusive thoughts and violent impulses. However, as the city fell to the undead, the pair started relying on each other in ways they never anticipated. Daphne, first aid training, crafts more items at the medical area for the same cost. That's not bad if it means like you're getting like double the value for items. Good cook, recipes generate more food at the cooking station. So yeah, she gets like double the output. Pacifist damage or attack damage is reduced. Penny, blade expert, increased damage when using a bladed weapon. Sneaky, makes less noise when scavenging. Haunted, undead attacks may also add trauma state. Okay, so when I hear trauma state, I'm thinking of like, I immediately think of the Aliens Dark Descent game, where all the Marines, they always get like some kind of fucking negative characteristic attributed to their character or to their skills, and I hated that. I really did. It was so annoying. I'm wondering if this game has that too, where it's like the longer you play, the more like psychological damage you cause to your characters, and that makes them less effective. Alright, well, let's see how it plays. But let's see, I've read them all. I like hers just because she has the ability to like basically double the resources for certain things, and then she's actually not that bad either. Like, I'm guessing that this game has a lot of looting characteristics in it, so like being able to sneak around and scavenge without alerting the zombies is probably a huge benefit. I don't know, I want to choose these, but this is kind of a cool pair up because it's like, if you want to role play, it's like you got the redneck and like the pregnant chick that he's dating or whatever. Like it's a like a cool dynamic for like an end of the world kind of thing, because it's like you're ultimately trying to survive and like repopulate, because it's probably gonna be like the end of days, and you're gonna be like the last like couple humans left standing. I think that'd be kind of a cool way to perceive the story. But I don't know. His backstory, he could be like a old veteran or something, and he's like, yeah, I don't know. This is interesting. I like this. I like this part of it, because it's like I'm spending a lot of time trying to make a decision here, but like I really don't know how it's going to impact the gameplay, or if it has any really positive or negative effects. But yeah, this makes you think. I like it. I like it. Alright, I'll go with him. I did say originally I was going to pick him, so with this pair. Actually, let's see. I know what I'm doing. I'm new to the game. Walnut City is a dangerous and unforgiving place. Do you need guidance to get started in Into the Dead? Yeah. I'll say I'm new to the game. Shelter won't do. Barricades are in a bad shape, and there's barely enough room here to survive. We need to move to a new shelter as soon as possible, and then find a way to escape this hellhole. Alright. Alright, so... Oh, you alternate between the two of them. Okay. I like it so far. This is kind of cool. I mean, it's not like the most detailed thing in the world, but first impressions, I like the idea. I like the way it's set up. Oh, dude, do I have to sleep and eat, though? I gotta figure out stairs. Stairs are gonna be the enemy. Oh, so fuck, dude, it's pretty in-depth. I was not expecting this level of detail. Crap. Alright, give me a second. I gotta put Baxter in the cage. He's really distracting me. sorry, like the whole time, like I have hearing issues, and I got something like behind me the whole time just making noise. I can't deal with it. It stresses me out. I got a lot of other things bother me, and I'm not trying to have that happen all night, especially while I'm trying to stream. Think what you guys will, but I need him to relax. He usually calms down if I keep him in the cage for a little bit. He's gonna hang out right there for a bit. Alright, let's see. I don't know if I need to bring any of this crap. Actually, before we scavenge, let's see what we can build here. Communal area. I don't think I have to stay here. So the idea of fortifying this place doesn't really sound too appealing, considering I'm gonna have to gather resources and stuff again. I don't want to use resources unnecessarily. Anything else over here? Alright, so it's... we have to sit there and craft. I guess, while he's doing that, I'll do this. Actually, I think based on her attributes, it's probably best that I made him do that, because I think her, yeah, barricade repair is less effective, so that's good. Except, how long does it say it's going to take to do that? Oh, I see. I assign them and then I confirm the action, so... Okay, maybe only one survivor at a time. Oh, wait, no. I didn't know that was going back to the shelter. Fuck, I was exploring. Well, I wasted a day then. We're really doing this, Baxter? Why are you such a pain in the ass today? I just can't get a break from him, dude. It's like a fucking baby. Like an actual, like, human baby just cries all day long, just crying. He gets spoiled too. Like it's ridiculous. He's the most spoiled dog that we have. And enough is never enough for him, ever. You're really stressing me out with this shit. You really are. I guess I'll put her to sleep. a survivor means they're gone for good. Okay, so it's like permadeath, I assume. Oh, I see. And there's backpack space, so depending on what I take in, like if I take a lot of food and stuff, it could be detrimental to my ability to carry more things out. Oh, and there's ladders? Bro, okay, cool. I like this. There's elevation to this. Oh, okay, and then now there's more locations to scout out on the map. I like this. I like this a lot, actually. This is kind of neat. Those. Now, the only thing I will not like, though, is if it's like very limited storage space when I get back to the house, because it's like, to me, the whole map should be storage space. Neat. Okay, so I'm guessing I fully cleared the area. Okay. Alright, first run, I like that. The icons really remind me of State of Decay. And like, State of Decay even has like a little bit of that roleplay aspect to it, but just not as in-depth. Cool. And then, crafting-wise... medical area. Oof. Yeah, I think we do medical area, just in case we need that for something. Oh, I see. Instead of it being 3 bars of progress, it's only 2. Okay, I guess we'll go scouting with her now. Alright, and it actually shows what's left there. That's kind of cool. Oh wait, this is tutorial? Fuck. We're not even in the game yet. Potential shelter, so that means like a second hideout, basically. Alright, we'll go in with... we won't even take food, we'll just take the medical supplies, just in case. And we'll confirm. Alright. No, seriously though, first impressions, I really like this. It's easy to get into. And doesn't look completely terrible. At first I was a little worried that it would be a little low grade, like low resolution and stuff, and like maybe it would look a little outdated, but for what it is, it really does a good job of hiding any of the, like lower detailed things. I also like the idea of like making it like a two-dimensional like platformer kind of thing. Or in my opinion, it's like a platformer. Even though it's like you're not jumping around or doing anything like a conventional platforming game would be. Oof. Sound effects are pretty good. Guy looks like he has an armored vest upstairs. Oof. So I gotta go upstairs, come back around to go down. Maybe we'll wait until he turns around. Oh, it's an old, or not an old, but it's a dead police officer, it looks like. Yeah, that does not sound good. I mean, it sounds good, but it doesn't sound like it feels good. Sounds pretty devastating, actually. Yeah, just like that, Baxter's sleeping. He's relaxed. Like all he needs to do is just relax in the cage for a bit, and he calms down. To dodge strong attacks. I'll go upstairs first. There's an upstairs and downstairs to this place. Fortunately, you can't see further than your screen. Like if I wanted to go to the left or right more, you can't like see downrange a little bit further. That's a gun component. Alright, we're pretty much almost capped out here. Kill the zombies to make this facility a viable shelter. Okay, that's my first time vaulting over something. That was neat. Locations. I gotta say, I like this. I like this a lot. I have to get used to the stairs, though. Interacting with stairs is a little tricky. Trick is getting them when they have their backs to you, just so you don't get injured or anything. Damn, we're full up. Yikes. Damn, we didn't get to see the glory kill there. There's a box in the way. Oh shit, there's a lot of items. Alright. Kinda wish there was a way to upgrade my backpack space. Maybe there is. I don't know. We'll see. Is there a way to close doors? Yeah, okay. I wish I knew that before I took damage. I'm wondering if I leave this place and if I come back, if that loot will still be there. I guess we'll test that out now. I'm pretty much full, so there's no I really can't do anything about the stuff that's getting left behind. I just realized this is placed in the 80s. Like the event's taking place in the 80s. Let's see here. We're gonna go have this guy repair. Oh, actually, hold on. Okay, I see. So it's like there's a timeline, and if I keep clicking it, it'll keep going. We just want him to do one. For you... Alright, we still need materials to make this cooking area. I think I used it to make the medical area. Workbench level 2. Unlocks the recipe for level 2 stations. Bolt cutters. Ooh, bolt cutters, that sounds interesting. Is there a way to use? Yeah, because her hunger is still there. Can't cook. Store moderate amount of health. Well, I'm not missing a whole lot, so I can't really, in good conscience, use the supplies because I don't know how much the supplies will take out if I use it. So let's go back and move shelter. So I guess we have to move the shelter. Actually, before I do that, cancel this order then, because if he's going to be... Yeah, I don't want him consuming those resources if we're just going to be moving. Shelter, move your survivors to the shelter. Survivors assigned to stations or map locations will be unassigned. Any crafting in process will be canceled or reimbursed. Okay, they would have done it for me anyway, but it's good that I had that idea in my head before I did that, because you never know. August 22nd, 1980. To the Dead, Our Darkest Days. Tutorial completed. That's the basic info. Or basic of Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. You'll need to use these skills and be resourceful to keep your survivors alive and seek an escape from this escalating danger that sieges Walter City. So it's... or Walton City is where we're at. Undead attack. The undead hurled themselves against barricades. We managed to hold them back this time. Okay. Well, knowing that, I think we'll go downstairs. Ooh, hold on, what is that? A medical station. That's the craft bandages and stuff. This is actually kind of a big building. I don't know why you would barricade the rooftop. You would think the rooftop would be like your last like bastion of hope if like the building gets overrun and you have nowhere to go. You just go up to the roof and barricade the stairway that time. I don't know why you would barricade the stairs now. Oh, we don't have the kitchen area. What the fuck? You would have thought the other door would have been the one that you barricaded. And then there's a door right there, right where my guy's standing, just back that way. Alright, well I guess I'll have him doing the usual manual labor. We'll have her eat something. Dog food? No. Actually, if you can get a dog in this game as like an early warning kind of thing, or just something that would protect you if like you get attacked, that'd be so cool. Alright, we'll go downstairs. bright. Damn, a lot of resources. Look for Jay's Motel, Old Ballard, weapons. Oh wait, I gotta look at the threat levels. I am nowhere near like capable to go after like places that are high threat levels. Like this is like a moderately high level. Going for low, 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 low. Looks like it's gonna either be 319th Schrader Street or Texway Gashart Street. Sign above the floor. Please fill her up. Okay. I think we'll go to this one because it has a possibility of having a weapon. Actually, let me go back. Shelter beds available. Garden. Oh, it's a potential shelter as well. That makes sense because they're residential neighborhoods. Okay. Just hold up in a house or something. Let's actually read these. Compact medical device or medical kit containing supplies for treating minor injuries. Shelter to restore a moderate. Oh, so if you're in the shelter, I'm guessing you get more health. Bandages, dressing for covering potential or covering and protecting a wound. All right, I'm gonna have to figure out how these medical treatments work then. I do like looting games, like games that have like items that you have to search for, and like resource management. I'm actually a huge fan of that kind of stuff. So off the bat, I'm already liking this. Like just on all this alone, it's very similar to like State of Decay and like other games I've played similar to this. I keep comparing it to State of Decay, but it's not nearly the same. Damn, dude. El Camino, dude, that's nice. She might die. She might die. She might die. Can't have her die. It's too soon in the game for this shit. We should have brought some medical supplies, actually. Huh. You can hide behind the shelves. And they're above me, I think. We're just gonna wait. I heard movement, so I'm wondering if they're in the room next to me. I'm thinking they're above me. Nope, nope, they're in the room. I was right. That zombie turn around. I can't afford to take any more damage. Alright, gotta get the zombie. Damn zombie, where'd your hair go? I do like that sound, it's very satisfying. Very, like, it's visceral. I like it. Can I, there's bandages. Let me see if I can use those bandages in a second. Oh, shit. I'm guessing I can only use bandages and stuff at my home base. So, like, healing can only occur at the base, I'm assuming. Yikes. Okay, well. Weapon destroyed. Oh, there's someone in that manhole. They just closed it up. Strange markings. A symbol has been hastily painted on the pavement near a manhole, partially covered by dust and grime. We discovered strange markings. Okay. Actually, is there a way up to the roof? I may have missed something here. Nope. I guess I didn't. Oh wait, yeah. Okay, so we go up here. Oh, we have no more survivors. Oh, that's cool. Don't leave me for dead. Extra backpack space. Gains an extra component resource for each dismantled item. Extra morale is lost when hunger is low. Happy to have you. That is cool. You can get survivors. At first I thought it was just the pair, but now it's like you're making a group. Oh yeah, we're gonna have to come back. There's too much loot to take. Have to come back to this spot. And actually, I don't even have a weapon, so yeah, we're gonna have to come back. Diane, she's gonna have to go back to the base and relax. She's too injured to safely progress. Wait. Did I not loot this? Oh, I did. Okay, cool. Back to shelter. I might go out with that new guy. I'll send him out. He's got the bigger backpack and stuff, so we'll do that. We'll heal her up. Sebastian gained drained, so that's a negative effect, I'm assuming. Strange markings, lead discovered. We came across some odd graffiti, an orange stencil shaped like a circular maze. We should check it if any more are scattered across the city. Okay. Is this a base builder survival game? I think it is. Like, based on what I'm seeing, it is. Like, I have to craft my barricades. There's workbenches where I can add, like, new modules to the base. Like adding beds or, like, workbenches or workstations for, like, certain items. I like it so far. If you've ever played or seen State of Decay, it's very similar in feel. So, like, it's kind of what it reminds me of. I dig it, though. Alright, we're healing. It doesn't say how long healing state lasts. Unless, okay, here we go. State healing. Cuts that have been cleaned and treated in time, they should heal with minimal scarring. Will recover. Lasts half a day. Okay, so I gotta wait half a day for the healing to take effect. Guess I'll eat something too. No. What's that? This is the new one, the new character. Okay, what's going on with this guy? States drained. Utterly drained, they feel their energy slipping away with each breath. Lose morale each phase in this state. Treated by recovering in the rest area. Okay, well, where the fuck is my bed? Time to go to bed. Alright, and then we'll use the other guy to go out on a mission. In fact, we might just go back to that same place we were just at. Finish gathering all the resources from it. Like his like christening, I guess. We got a screwdriver. Take a lockpick. I don't know if I'll need it, but we're not gonna take any food or anything. Yeah, it seems like a base building game. It's got a little bit of detail to it. I'm still kind of figuring it out. I've only been playing it for a little less than an hour now, so kind of getting a feel for everything. And like with each day, you have a day and a night cycle, and you have to assign your survivors to do things to keep them productive and doing like chores around the base or just staying active. But also you gotta like cycle in people so they can rest and stuff. Danger kills a survivor's appetite. Save food for when you're back at the shelter. Okay, so we can't eat on missions. How am I liking Schedule 1? I'm liking it. It's just I've gotten to the point where I'm like running out of things to do in it. Like, I've gotten all the locations. I've got like 3 cars. I've got all the businesses. Like I'm really just farming to get more money. That's all you got to do in that game, I guess. But it's nice busy work. It kind of reminds me of like playing Minecraft in a way. Like it's like a low-grade Grand Theft Auto. Like a little bit of like a Minecraft base building aspect to it, I guess. I like it. It's just I've been kind of overplaying it. But we got this game before I got Schedule 1, and we didn't play it, so like I figured I'd jump on and try this one out. I've had this game since like the day it came out. Really hoping this area stayed clear. Alright, the rest of these items are here. Is there another item over here I can grab? No. Right. Oh, I can come from this way too. Okay. Damn, you must have spent a couple days playing it. I'm surprised you didn't stream any of it. I really haven't been doing a whole lot of streaming. I've been kind of just in a funk lately. I've got a collections letter that I got from the billing company that refuses to work with the VA. Like I'm basically getting screwed over by the billing company, and it's been stressing me out. Or I think the VA screwing me over as well. I got a bill that they're saying I have no payment on it, but the VA sent me a letter saying that they paid like, the majority of the bill, and that I would only have to pay like a small copay. But the billing company is trying to get me for the whole amount, and I'm wondering if they're just trying to screw me over and like they're double dipping, and like they're trying to like get money from the VA and me. So I'm not paying it until I get a response from them, but they're not answering their phone calls and they haven't responded to any of my emails. So I don't know. It's the same shit that happened in October with my hand. That's what it is, and they it's been stressing me out to the point where I'm like not enjoying myself like streaming or anything. So I just haven't been doing a whole lot of it. Yeah, I mean it is BS. I mean it is what it is. I mean I should just be lucky that it's only for that amount, because a lot of people. Oh shit! Oh shit! A lot of people have it worse. that was close. Do I not? I have my hands. That's all I get. Don't tell me there's more. I hear more. Oh, he's on the roof. Okay. Well, we're not going up there. We need a weapon. Yikes, dude. This guy's getting fucked up already on his first mission. I was getting like stun locked or something. I don't know what was going on there. Wonderful. What effects does he have now? What the fuck is this? Reef. Recent loss is causing ongoing emotional distress. Okay, so I gotta build a communal area. Well, fuck, I almost need... We're gonna do workbench level 2. No weapons. Wonder if all the items are lost because the character had... I had most of the items from the map on that guy, on the guy before he died. I'm wondering if I could just get the backpack off of him, get all the loot. I also wonder if he's a zombie now too, and that means there's 2 zombies on the roof. Sounds like there's 2 zombies. Fuck that zombie. I don't know what happened the first time, but I was like, I got turned around, and then I couldn't turn around to fight him, but then I also couldn't, like, evade either. I was just getting screwed up. It's annoying. I was so hyped to get a new survivor, too. That was so short-lived. But we have all of his loot back, so we really didn't, like, aside from the survivor, we didn't really lose a whole lot. got to eat something for her. We can't. Small amount of hunger. Get her back to being relatively full. What's his at? He's hungry too. Shit. Alright, we'll have her craft things. Ooh, what do we got here? Dismantling station. Workbench level 3. Oh, I'm really low on supplies, actually. Barricade level 2, so that upgrades my barricades. I wonder if I have to do this at every one of these safe houses, or if it's like I just unlock the workstation recipe and then I could do it at any station that I find. Single-use bolt cutters that can deal with tougher lock types. That's kind of annoying. I used a lot of resources to build that too. I'm not gonna do that. We'll just I guess hold off on building anything. What I really need to build is that communal area, just so I can get rid of the negative status effect. So we'll do that, and then in the meantime we'll go resource gathering with this dude. Alright, let's see. Threat types, threat levels. I think this is like the next lowest. Yeah, very low threat level. Alright, do another scouting run. Oh shit, guy right in front of me. Can I kill him without a weapon? No. Fuck. Ooh, the ground stomp. Love seeing that. Alright, so we gotta go up here. Oh, he fucking saw me? Oh, get shit on. It does not pay to miss your strikes. Took a lot of damage. You can't just swing away. You gotta actually time your strikes in this. I'll close this door while I loot. Defensive watch. Useful for trading. There's trading? Huh. Neat. That's good to know. Well, since I'm gonna be fighting anyway. discovered all locations in this area. Okay. I'm really hoping there's no more zombies. As I say that there's a zombie, we're gonna fight him outside. If I need to turn and run, I can go. Where's he at? Alright, we can't fuck this up. Alright. Nice. We needed that. That was a big win. All threats cleared. You are now able to move in. Nice, dude. Nice. We did it. Took a lot of damage, though, so this guy's gonna have to heal up again. Damn. Shame I don't have a third survivor to switch to. I like the flashlight aspect of it. It's kind of neat. What's over this way? A little bit of junk food. There's a little station wagon here. And we'll have to come back for those little bits of material there. It's not really a priority actually, because I think it takes a whole half a day cycle for these scavenge runs, and I don't have all the time in the world with these guys. I don't want to burn them out either. This guy's got to heal. Alright, so he's going to be healing. He should probably rest too. And she's just as tired, but better health and everything, so we're just going to go and another run with her. Or I think we just take an off day so we can get the morale thing taken care of. Yeah, we'll just take an off day. He got rested and healed. Gained depressed. Are you kidding me? Why is he so depressed? By spending time in the communal area. Did I not just do that? Alright guys. This guy needs to figure his shit out. Depressed. Crushed by an overwhelming sadness, they felt a heavy darkness settle over them. Treated by recovering in the communal area. Okay, well let's do that then. Communal, and then we'll do the other chick too. She still has that that negative effect on her. Alright. Hopefully that takes care of that. Lost grief, gained hopeless. Okay, at least he's recovering from grief. Lost depression, lost hopeless. Okay, so maybe it's just the order in which things occurred. I don't know what happened there. So they're both recovering from grief. Is grief just ongoing? Does that ever go away? Jesus. Alright, well we need a weapon. Like one that will last. Oh fuck it. You know what? We're gonna have to go back to that location. I think we're gonna need those planks. And weapons bench. Wait, what is that? Broken bottle, hammer, and knife to be crafted. Okay, so I can craft weapons here using this workbench. Or I can do tomahawk, spike bat, and pistol ammo to be crafted, and pistol repair. I need those resources. It looks like I need the original craft first. Yeah. Okay, never mind. I don't have the ability to make weapons yet. I do need a weapon though. I'm gonna survive. Probably for the best that I'm coming back and fully clearing out this little building. I don't think there's anything upstairs, but I'll check anyway. Yeah, I checked that already. That's cleared as well. The last thing is in the station wagon here. Yeah. Alright. That's everything. Oh shit. Where's my barricade at? I gotta start doing barricades. Alright, so he's gonna have to craft this entire time. Fuck. Huh. We don't have any planks for barricades. That's not good. I'm curious what happens if the barricades fail. I'm also curious if I have time to gather resources and then apply them. This is not good. Well, let's go craft a weapon real quick. Where's the weapon bench? Medical there. Alright, this looks like the weapons. Alright, well, we'll make a makeshift knife. Wow, there's time for the resource to be made. Damn it. I'm still gonna craft it though, but crap. I'm wondering if I should relocate and hope that I'm really worried about the barricade failing. Because over here the barricades are fuller. So I'm wondering if I can move and then keep the barricade like from causing my death or something. I might have to move. Yeah, we're moving. We're gonna move. We're gonna play it safe. Gain depressed. Dude, this guy's always depressed. Okay, so we still have our community area. Let's see if we still have our medical and our... Yeah, we got medical and our weapons. Okay, so our workstations stay with us if we move. So you have the ability to like grow, but also just move from shelter to shelter. Okay, that's good to know. Well, I'll craft the weapon with her then. him, I'll send him on a loot run to... has a lesser... Oh, and you can only move to places within your settle, or not settle, but your shelter's radius. So like those locations that were off to the left side here, they're no longer accessible. This one has... So we're going there. It doesn't have weapons, but it has more base building materials, which are what we're going to be looking for now. Nice. Nice. There's a zombie over there. Coming this way. Oh no. Bring in multiples? Yeah, there's multiple zombies. Not too soon there. Might be another. Yep, here's another. Oh my god, yeah, we're out of here. We're out of here. Fuck that. Fuck that. I saw 2 more coming. No, we're not fucking with that. Yikes. Okay, well, we really didn't get much. Oh, we need weapons. Oh, wait, we have weapons now. Right? Yeah, we got 1 weapon. Alright, well, we gotta start food for this guy. We're gonna send him out again. Her food is low too, so we'll eat with that. Where's the crafting bench? Downstairs. Yeah, you can never have enough resources, I guess. Never seem to get enough. We'll probably have to go back to that same place. Although I don't exactly remember which place it was. This one? Yeah, it was. Okay. Send him in with a knife. We're gonna have to hopefully get some stealth kills here. Use this weapon to like maximum effectiveness that we can. Now it's nighttime. Nice. There's at least 2 more zombies. I don't want to walk upstairs and get caught off guard. I'm going to wait until I see something moving around. I think something's coming towards me. Yep. Oh, her boobs are out. Nice. Oh, there's one more to my right. Shit. Alright, he's dead. Shit, there's a lot of zombies still. Oh, fuck. Here she comes. My weapon's gone. Fuck. Got one upstairs. There's still one on my level walking around. Unless there's still so many. Dodging too soon. We're gonna have to just gather resources and cut and run here. My guy's a little too injured, and I suspect there's at least another 2 or 3 still upstairs. I don't feel like dealing with that without a weapon. So we're gonna go back with these resources, maybe fortify a little bit, and yeah, hopefully we'll be okay. Well, this guy's pretty fucking injured, so that is so loud. That is a loud thing. Where's my... Alright, we're gonna fortify. Alright. Then we'll switch to the chick. Craft another weapon. Yikes. Okay, well this is a little bit more durable, but it takes more resources, and I actually need the wood for crafting station. Speaking of which, let's see... What was that, bottle? Oh, no. Let's go downstairs and see how many stations we have available to us. I don't think there's anything I can craft, actually. But we can look first, and then make our decision after. It does not look like I can craft anything except for beds and lock-picking items and such. I go upstairs, craft a shiv. Oh, you know what? I should craft 2. Just in case. Gnawing hunger, so she's hungry. And I have yet to get a cooking station, so I can't cook that raw meat. No, we didn't clear out this place yet. Shit, there's still the upstairs. And it still has a bunch of base resources, so I'm wondering how much is left there. I'm thinking I take both of the shivs just in case one of them breaks, which I'm sure they probably will. Alright, we'll just go. It'll be hopefully daytime by the time I get there. I think it was nighttime when I was just there before. Never mind, I forgot I took a cycle off to repair barricades and shit. Alright. So, that's stupid. I was gonna go for a stealth kill, but it didn't give me the chance. It's a lot of planks. I need planks. Oh, there's a lock pick. There's another floor. Jesus, dude, how many rooms are there? The attic, huh? Oh no, 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 no! Cancel that. Oh, come on, dude. Alright, well, where's my other shiv? We gotta equip it manually. Once again, the stealth kills coming up ladders. Kinda lame. Not a fan of that. Harshaw Presbyterian. Oh, that's a church. Okay. I wonder if it's gonna be a safe house. Lame, lame, lame. Lame, lame, lame. Alright, this is make or break. Oh, glad that wasn't me. Bro, they hit us with that fucking surprise, bitch. Got your ass play. Didn't like that. I kind of panicked there. I was very close to being the end of my character here. Oh, climb, climb, climb. Screwed up note. Unbelievable that senile old bastard Hardwick took a shot at me last night, or last time I got near his trailer. Ain't no doubt he's hiding something valuable in there. Location unlocked, Hardwick's trailer. Okay. Valuables in the trailer. Oh, bro. I'm not sure how you're redeeming those. I don't even have it turned on. But I'll drink the rest of my beer for you. Wasn't much left in it. Yeah, I'm not sure how you're even redeeming that crap. Like, Lumia's not even turned on. But it also was supposed to play an animation. It didn't do that. I know that zombie's still downstairs. Do I want to deal with it? Oh, he didn't fall all the way down, so he's on the second floor. Crap. I think I unequipped this weapon just so I don't damage it all the way. I want to use it for stealth if I can. Zombie can't get me from the other side of the bed or something? Guess not. I don't like that. The bed was kind of stopping me. Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking too with the weapon. I don't want to damage it to the point where I can't use it anymore, because if I can repair it, I can save some resources, I'm hoping. At least that's the plan. Oh, come on. Please don't have any more zombies. Crap. Never mind, I guess we're using it. My character's too injured to really fight. I don't want to risk dying with her. Critical condition displayed. Okay, it's basically fucking cooked. Alright, we'll yeah, I gotta come back here for that lockpick. I don't have a lockpick on me. Medical herbs. Yeah, so we're gonna come back for these resources as well. Luckily, I think I cleared out the area. Strange markings. There's a strange marking spray painted on under the steel. Footprints have been pressed into the mud nearby. Somebody or someone's been here recently. So those little manholes, like little hidden spots, I suppose. Dude, everybody's fucking depressed and drained. Don't like that. Barricades. Damn barricades. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna do cooking. Level 1. Dismantling station. Just dismantling basic items. I don't know if I should do that one. Alright. Both players are used. I think we're gonna have to sit the base for a little bit here. Where's that food at? Meat stew. Then we got vegetable soup. Try to keep these guys productive. She's gonna have to heal, I think. Medicine, treat sickness. Damn, there's sickness? There's a lot of depth to this, dude. There's a lot. I didn't expect this game to have this. That is loud. I didn't expect this game to be this detailed. There's a lot of, like, really small mechanisms that you have to really keep count of. You can't, like, let it all get away from you for too long. Honestly, I kind of wish there was a way to fend off the zombies so they don't cause damage to my barricade when I'm just chilling. But, like, it seems like that's kind of the game's mechanic to keep you, like, engaged with, like, looting and stuff. co-op? I don't think it is. I think it's a single-player game because like based on how it's like how the game's like play style is set up, it kind of requires you to do like certain tasks and things with each character. Although like I could see it easily being a co-op, but just based on the fact that we have to go scout and like scavenge and stuff, I don't know how that would work with like if we only go with one person, and if you'd be able to have somebody at the base and stuff while the other one's away. I'm not sure how that would work. This guy needs to go sleep now. I'm really hurting now that I don't have a third player or a third character. If I had a third survivor still, I'd be able to cycle them out and be more effective with like base management. That's why losing that guy really sucked. I can't believe that shit. And it was like where the ladder was. I think I have to be careful with ladders. Going up ladders or any kind of elevated thing like that, it's really sketchy. I think we're gonna go back to that other location. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much left there though. Alright, we'll go here. Oh, I fucking forgot about the weapon. I guess now's a good time to check if I can repair it. I'll go up to that weapons station, see if I can fix it up. Well, I wasn't going to, but then I thought about it and I was like, well, if it's only one zombie, I can take it, but then the ladder kind of screwed me up. I think I got stun locked by him, and then the ladder kind of screwed things up for me. I don't see a prompt for repairing a weapon, so I don't know if I can repair the weapon. No. Okay, I'm going to assume that I cannot repair weapons. Or at least not that weapon. Go here. I'll bring the shitty weapon that's broken. We'll bring a lockpick, and then we'll call it a day. The other guy's sleeping. Right now I could have 3 survivors. It's crazy. Wait, is the rake a weapon? It is a weapon. Okay. That's good to know. We're gonna have to wait for that zombie to turn around. We gotta time it right. Yeah, I could probably dismantle it, but I haven't built that dismantling station yet because I decided to repair my barricades first. So we're kind of short on supplies. There's a zombie in that room too. One in there as well. I don't know why she's not attacking me, but we'll use this time to loot. Crap. Alright, we're gonna come back to this place. It's got a lot of stuff that I haven't searched through yet. Alright, there's a couple issues I've seen so far with the game where like there's like situations where the zombies for whatever reason don't like proceed past a certain point. But all in all, like I think this is a really solid game. I like it. I like the idea of it so far. I've only been playing it for a little bit here, and the ultimate goal is to escape the city. So I'm wondering how big the city is and how far along I have to go before I can finally escape. But yeah, so far I'm pretty impressed with it. Alright, what do we want to do here? We did just get a bunch of resources, a lot of wood. Enables medium repairs to be crafted. I think I'm wondering if that makes the barricades more effective, so I don't have to use as many resources. I'm almost willing to do that right now. Yeah, we're gonna do that, and then do the dismantling station next. Oh, it's gonna take a whole extra day. Fuck. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it. And this guy's gonna have to sit here and relax. Alright. Cool. Impression lost. Very cool. Now let's see. Oh, I see. You do larger repairs. I see. Okay. Okay, it's just basically... It's still double the repair though. No. This is weird. Repairs 3 chunks for the price of 2, or repair 6 for the price of 4. So it's... I could just do 2 small chunks, but I'm wondering actually if... Oh, maybe that's what it is. Okay, so that's why you do it, because it's the span of time that it would take. It's the same span of time, but for... Okay, no, that makes sense. Yeah, I think we'll do that, just so we can buy more time. Alright. And she should still be doing dismantling station. Yeah, she just finished that. He just finished the barricades. They take 2 damage. Why did I even bother? Okay, so that kind of annoys me. I do not like that system. I think if I just fucking repair something, it should stay repaired. Or at least, like, let me go and fend off these zombies so they stop tearing my shit apart. Okay, that is kind of annoying. Repair... Dismantle station up here. See what this is all about. Oh, I see. It produces those materials. So we can get a lot of wood built. Push out again. There should be a check mark that shows up that tells you when you've like completely secured an area or like cleared it out of like resources. These ones all show that it's like a brand new location, but there's been a couple locations that I've cleared out. Maybe I haven't. I'm wondering. Oh, that's because I didn't go through the lockpicked area. Okay. I've cleared this place. This place should have like a check mark next to it to tell me it's cleared. Craft more shivs. Third survivor would be really handy right about now. Oh no, that'll take all my bolts away. I don't know if we're gonna do that. Actually, let's cancel that. I'm just gonna go on a scouting run with this guy. We're gonna have to hit these zombies with our fists. Pretty gnarly looking areas. I think we'll do the taxi place. Oh, I have a rake. Okay, so no, we're good with it. We're good with weapons then. Sweet. That's good to know. Oh, I always wait for it to load through. Crap, there's zombies over there behind me. Strange markings. Oh, crap, there's a zombie coming my way. Ooh. I love that swing. That was pretty cool. I didn't get to read the rest of that little hidden thing that was on the ground. What is that? Bottle be thrown while aiming. So I can use this for distractions. Okay. Alright. Getting some Last of Us vibes with that. We're waiting for that zombie to come back. My weapon's destroyed. You're lying. Well, I'm not going to be able to do the upstairs because I don't have a weapon. I don't want to get stuck in a confined space with an unknown number of zombies around. At least on the ground floor I can escape quicker. There's a lot of ghosting going on. Graphics. Shit, I don't have a melee. I think we're just have to leave with what we've got. We'll come back with a weapon at some point. It doesn't really say that we have to clear it out in one go. I think that's what I've been attempting to do, and it's been costing me a lot of weapons and resources. I've been playing a little bit more risky. Actually, go investigate up here real quick. Value. Oh, that zombie sees us. Now we're just gonna escape. Fuck that. Yeah, it did cost me a survivor, that is true. We're gonna have to play a little bit more conservatively, I guess. The network. Near a sewer drain, we found a crumpled scrap of paper with a list of specific items to be discovered or delivered. This seems to confirm the existence of smugglers who use the old flood tunnels beneath Walton to transport illegal goods. The address of an old bookstore is scrawled across the bottom of the page. Maybe we can head, or maybe we should head there and see if we can find any information about the group. Strange markings complete. The network escape plan available. All survivors gain the hope state. So, I guess we found out their escape plan. The map. What does the map say? Bloomington Books. So that's the place we need to head to eventually, it looks like. So we're gonna have to head north. Looks like we're gonna be bunny hopping from one location to the next. But we need to discover new locations at the taxi depot first. We actually have to clear this place out. Fuck. That will require some weapon crafting. Wondering if I should just upgrade to the next station because I can get a spiked bat and tomahawk. What does it use? Pretty much everything. Workbench level 3. Yeah, fuck it. We'll do weapons number 2. Those shivs and stuff, they don't seem very effective. Or at least they haven't been. And we'll use her to craft, or I guess dismantle. Yeah, we'll get more resources this way. Alright, that'll be how my day is spent. Alright. Gnawing hunger. Okay, so both my characters are hungry. Their barricades are getting cooked a little bit. I guess for her, I'll have her cook. What do we have? Yeah, we'll cook enough for those right there, and then for him, let's go see what the weapon station is all about. Okay, now. Repair a broken Defender D9 pistol. I don't have those components. Makeshift spike bat. Durability is up the ass. Okay, that's good to know. So makeshift tomahawk. I think we'll do the makeshift bat. It'll take. We're gonna craft 2. Alright, so we're gonna craft those. We're getting food and weapons, and then the next day we'll go out for runs. I'll use him to repair the barricade. Dude, a 3rd survivor would be so good right now. Holy shit. I could have done all that and then still gone out for a raid or something. Alright, so that'll happen. Alright, We'll send her out. Try to clear out the rest of that taxi station. That and a lockpick. Let's go. Oh, actually, hold on. That lockpick. Oh, one less. A couple of those bottles just in case I need a distraction. All right. I don't know what the fuck I just did. I guess I didn't verify it or something. I'll do one bottle. Fuck it. Oh, right at the bottom. I gotta scavenge at the bottom. Alright. I'm getting the hang of it though. You wouldn't know it by watching, but we're getting the swing of it. I've only lost one survivor so far, so it's not from my original pair. So the guy was basically, you know, he was an extra. He wasn't like a main character. I don't even know if his name's gonna be in the credits. That's how long he lasted. Now we're in daytime though, that's good. Yeah, I know. Well, I can't undo it though, that's the thing. Like, I don't want to restart my entire run just because I lost a survivor. It is what it is at this point. Oh shit. Ooh, that pop sound, dude. Jesus Christ. Nice. So this has a huge stagger ability. I'm gonna do a little bit of a retreat here. There's more coming in from the background too. We're gonna have to just run. Nothing got accomplished. This place is not a good place to be in a stand-up fight with these zombies. I'm glad I saw those two zombies coming from behind the taxis, because if I didn't see that, I would have been overran. Bro, I just repaired the fucking barricade, and then 3 of my barricades are lost. Bro, that's so aggravating. I hope they fix that. Because that doesn't even make sense. It's like I just burned resources for nothing. That's essentially what happened. Like, let me go out there and kill these fucking things. I'd rather fight them and not have to burn through all my resources. Man. It bothers me, dude. 'Cause that's the same kind of dumb mechanic that you can't really control, that just does nothing but cause grief. Kind of like, what do you call it? Like in Aliens Dark Descent. Like, your characters are always in medbay or in psychiatric care for some stupid thing. And it's like, just the act of taking them out on a mission causes you so much grief. Or maybe there's other resources that they use up too, but I'm not a fan of that barricade system. At the very least, like, you know, maybe wait a day before I lose all my fucking shit. Like, it immediately takes out the barricade as soon as I finish repairing it. So annoying. Low on health, so is she kind of. Oh fuck. Guess we'll go right back, I guess. Alright, we'll use up the bat that's a little damaged. Oh wait, we gotta tell her to do something. What do we want her to do? Communal area level 2 would be nice, just so it doesn't take so long to get over those like little debuffs. It is kind of weird how it reminds me so much of State of Decay, but it's like it's really not functionally the same game. It just has like similar things in it. It's like a blend of like State of Decay with like The Last Stand Aftermath, along with like some other like two-dimensional game like maybe like Fallout Shelter or something. Not even Fallout Shelter. That's a bad example, but like I can't exactly put my finger on it, but this game reminds me of a few other games. I do like it though. It's really interesting. And like there seems like there's endless ways to play it. It's like I'm barely even starting in the game, and I'm already like selecting different locations to go to with different resources, and then also at the beginning you get to choose which survivors you start off with. And I'm wondering if it changes every time you play. Stealth kill this guy. Nice. We'll close that door so I can loot these. Alright, nothing of use in here. Okay, zombie. Probably because I was sprinting. Alright, well I'm pretty messed up now. Oh wait, there's a staircase. Oh wait, yeah, this takes me out to the garage area. Now I remember. I don't know if I want to go through here. We're gonna close that door. There's an attic, so we're gonna go up there. The issue with this mission is that there's a lot of zombies that are outside of the map that can find their way to you, so like just makes stealth even more important, or like minimizing how much time you're exposed to the enemy. Oh shit, like even right now there's zombies on the roof that I have to fucking hide from. Crap. I might be losing this character if I'm not careful. Oh, yikes. Yeah, like those two zombies behind me, they don't see me, but damn, I'm wondering what the point of the rooftop is. Like, there's nothing up here. I just basically just caused more damage to my weapon. That's all I did. That leads to the garage area. It's the same. We'll go check it out. We'll go kill whatever zombie, and if we need to, we'll just turn and burn to the left and get out of here. Alright, when this one turns around, we'll go and stealth kill her. There's a little bit of ghosting though, like she's like kind of like morphing around. It's just a graphics issue. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to move to the right further, but I just was wondering if there was any. Yeah, the only thing there is that ladder. There's there's another building I have to go through. Well, there's a lot of zombies in there. We're not dealing with that. Not right now, at least. Up here. I peeked through the door. There's like 4 zombies right by the door. Crap, and there's one in this room too. Maybe I could stealth kill this one. Fucking ladders, man. There's a survivor on the billboard above. Nice. Okay, so we just got another survivor, I think. Over here, I'm Aubrey. Hi, Aubrey. More items at the medical area for the same cost. Loses morale from eating junk food or uncooked meals. Yeah, we're gonna need her. We'll take her. Alright, unlocked location. Points at a nearby highway, a way back. I heard a few shots up there, followed by a heap of screaming. Maybe there's something valuable there, something worth protecting. Location unlocked, US Route 93. Okay. Sweet. Oh, you were saying don't do it? Hey, it paid off, man. It paid off. It was worth the risk. We got a survivor out of it. We got a new location. We're about to go and use that telescope to go look around for more locations. So. Huge wins, but sounds like a lot of zombies down below, so we're gonna probably just run after this one. Texas Sports Supply. I think this is gonna have guns. Like a sporting goods place. I think that's gonna be a place that I can find some weapons. Cool, we got Aubrey now. As much as I would like to check out the rest of that building, it's just too risky. Especially since there's a zombie right there. We're gonna go back the way that we came. I'm not gonna worry about checking the rest of this place out. Especially now with my guy as injured as he is. I don't want to risk it. Come back. I'm sure we'll come back. Yeah, all those zombies in the background, I don't want to fuck with that. Like, I'm trying to stay as stealth as I can. There's 3 zombies there, 1 in here, and like a handful in the beginning area. Oh, there's even zombies underneath the car. Yeah, you got zombies in the background here. At least 4 that I can see. And a couple here. And we got some decent stuff out of that run. We didn't like 100% the run, but we got a survivor, got a new location, and a bunch of resources. So that's a win. And then we'll have to heal this guy up now. That is so loud. I know it's loud, and I still get surprised by it every fucking time. Alright, what can we do to keep this guy... Alright, let's see. Cooking area... Enables goulash and coffee to be crafted. Coffee might help with the sleeping issue. We'll hold off on crafting, actually. Make some food. Now that we have more survivors, we need to make sure we have food for them. We'll use him to make food. Might have to go on a run with Diane. Oh, actually, crap. Hang on. This survivor actually might be able to cook more. Lose the morale from eating. Crafts more items at the medical area for the same cost. Oh, okay. So, check that out, actually. Oh, it produces 2. Okay, cool. I don't want to do that right this moment, but that's good to know. Yeah, fuck it. We'll make a better workstation here. Probably just do the cooking area. Then we'll send Diana. Send her out on a run. Nice. Now we're being really productive here. We got 2 people working and 1 going out. That's good. Has valuables. This one has weapons. Oh, it's possible shelter too, and we gotta go that way. We gotta go north. This might actually turn out to be like one of those games where you can never fully explore the map, because if you do, you'll use up too many of your resources and you won't be able to get out in a timely manner. I'm thinking this is that kind of a style of a game. So I have to use some of my resources sparingly so I can get to the next location and fortify if I need to. We're gonna keep that bat for now. We'll bring this one. Lockpick and bring a bottle. Alright, we'll check out this Route 93. See what it's all about. I do like that this is based in the 80s. So, like, all the cars are actually cool. Like, this is back when cars were actually really fucking badass. Oh no, he's in there. Got him. That's cheeky right there. Have a zombie chilling in the fucking food truck. And there, like, all that stuff in the background, like there's literally like a fire going on the other highway, or on the other like overpass. Crazy. Oh, and there's a train down there too. All right, let's just go in this truck now. Please have a gun. No guns. Fuck. I think we'll transfer the junk food over. Take that. Where's the other junk food? Take that. Coffee beans, herbs. We'll definitely be coming back to this location. Seems like it's going to be relatively profitable for me. Oh, I can't go down? Yeah, I can. Oh, you got to turn around to go down. Okay. Oh, no. What do I do? Alright, that was awkward. Okay, so we got to use bolt cutters to get back. Oh, there's another part of this truck. Okay, so we're going to have to craft bolt cutters and come back here. Okay, that's cool. Alright, we're coming back. We're just going to have to dump off this stuff. I have a full backpack anyway, so anything I brought, or anything I wanted would have been left behind anyway, so. Put her to sleep, she's tired. And we'll have... Look, he's tired too. Put him to sleep as well, and we'll have the other chick work on the barricade. Yikes. Yeah, we're gonna commit to it. Alright, let's do it. Look, so it says I did the barricade. I repaired 6 of it. It's gonna say that some of my barricade got damaged. I'm already bracing for it. I'm waiting for it. Unless it's only at nighttime that happens. Okay, I think we're okay then. Maybe it's just like random chance. Maybe it just like randomly causes damage to your barricade. There's no like rhyme or reason for it. If that's the case, then I don't like that either. I think it should be a little bit more predictable so we can control it a little bit more. Alright, we'll go with this guy now. Actually, hold on. We may need to craft something. Can't craft shit. At least nothing of value. Oh, we can actually deconstruct here, because that'll produce 6 planks, and we need planks. Yeah, we'll do that. Perfect. Alright, now we'll go with this guy. Back to that, Oh, you know what? Fuck. I have to go craft bolt cutters. Where do I go for that? I don't have enough. Tragic. So we're gonna have to go back to that at a later time. At least it's 100% cleared out, so at least I know that I don't have to worry. And there's still probability of a weapon to spawn there, so I'm pretty sure once I get bolt cutters, I'll be able to access the back of that trailer, and I'll get the ability to have a weapon of some sort. I'm guessing a gun, because based on what Aubrey said, she said there were gunshots. Is there anything else you can dismantle? No, I dismantled all that I could. Like, yeah, like there's only specific items that you can dismantle. Like, you can't dismantle, like, weapons or anything. Like, reuse them, or you can't, like, as far as I know, you can't repair them either. Maybe I'm wrong, but I also don't have all the workstations all the way leveled up, so I'm sure there's going to be some abilities that you get, especially there's going to be some, not killers, but some survivors that have like certain attributes that allow me to do certain things, so I'm sure there's going to be something. Alright, we're going to go check this place out. We eventually need to clear this place out because we're going to have to go here. Oh, my screen's all black. That's another bug. Now the game's getting a little buggy. Oh, my screen's all black. Alright. Hopefully that doesn't cause an issue with like a survivor getting left behind or anything. Okay, so I just have to redo the day. What did I do last time? I put this chick to sleep. Taking a nap. This one was crafting... No, she was dismantling the wood box for planks and the pants for fabric. And then the dude was going on a mission. Or do I take this as an off day to just get some stuff done around the house? Ooh, coffee. What does that do? Temporarily restores rest when consumed. Okay. Goulash. Large hunger when consumed. Not bad. Okay, well we're not gonna do that though. We're gonna do our original thing. Alright. Let's try that again. Hopefully it doesn't happen again. Alright, there we go. Honk if you support the wasps. Walton Wasps. Wasps. Alright, I'm guessing like that's like the high school team or something, or if it's like a college team, like how Nebraska has the Cornhuskers. Oh, damn it. That sound effect, dude. That is so brutal. Fabric, more clothes. Nice. Alright, well I opened that cage, so I'm gonna wait for that zombie to do his rounds. This is also gonna be a shelter, so if I clear this place out, I can just move here, and I think I will. Well, no, I'll have to see where we're at with the other crafts. Aw, come on, dude. It's as soon as I go up there, he turns around. That zombie. Come out here and fight me like a man. Yeah. Fuck that zombie. Yeah, I don't do well with ladders or stairs for some reason. It's like a weird, like, detection issue, I think. Alright, I guess that zombie's... You want to get loud? Let's get loud. Oh shit, he called his friends. Yeah, we might have issues here. See, I see this police officer zombie. I wish I can loot him and get like a gun or like ammo off of him or something. 'Cause I've killed a lot of those guys, and you would think that they would have like some kind of like specific reason to be there. Otherwise, they would just be like some generic zombie. Alright, so we're gonna have to come back, 'cause it looks like we're full. But I would like to clear this place out as much as I can. Let's try that. Oh, there's a chair there. I go from the other end. Ah, fuck. That zombie from downstairs coming up. Seems like timing is a crucial part in killing these zombies without taking any damage. Once you master the timing of it, then it's pretty simple to take them out. I say that, but I've already lost one character, so. Oh, another bat. Nice. May just come back for that. You know what? No, we're gonna clear out this area. Except I'm not sure how to get up there. Maybe I have to go. I must have missed something. There's gotta be like another staircase or something I can jump onto. I definitely missed something. Ladder in the back? You saw a ladder? Oh, no. I thought that was a ladder. It looks like a little gutter, like a little drain pipe. Gotta be a way to get up there though, right? Oh, I can climb that though. It is effectively a ladder. He's swinging on me? This is the last zombie, actually. Of course, the last zombie is the one that causes damage to me. Alright, well we cleared this place out. I don't know if claiming this place will consume the resources in it for me. So I'm not going to do that. I'm going to just come back to it. Alright, Red Mile gas station features rows of pumps and a rundown convenience store, and a rundown convenience store. Mercer High School, secondary school building featuring a large gymnasium and football field. Lester Bar Automotive, something for everybody. Nice. Nice. No, you were right. It was effectively a ladder. Just looking at it, I wouldn't have assumed that it could climb it, but I guess where there's a will, there's a way. So I should have just assumed. We're gonna have to come back to this place once again. Gnarling, hungered, depressed, drained. Okay. I wonder how she's depressed and drained. She just slept all fucking day. Fuck, dude. Why is she? Okay, 3 every time. Come on. Ooh, the Mercer High School has multiple weapons. I'm wondering if it's going to be a lot of melee weapons for like the gymnasium and stuff. You're going to have like baseball bats and like hockey clubs and shit. Or hockey sticks. I'm convinced that there's a gun at this place, though. I don't know if guns are going to be really effective, though, so I may or may not do that. This place has a garden and water collection. If I can craft anything significant here. Oh, bolt cutters, yeah. We'll do that, and we'll do another lockpick just to have another one. Then this chick needs to go lay down or something. I don't know. She's always got to rest. We'll put her here so she loses that depressed state. And the other chick, I'm gonna go back to that sporting goods place. I'm gonna clear it out and claim it. Because I'm not sure if going there will consume the items that are there, or if I'll need to grab everything before. Really just worried about losing access to like the bat and the other items I saw. Because there was a weapon in there, so if I can get that weapon, just adding something to my inventory so that I'm not like completely without weapons. Cleared that place. Yeah, the bat was all the way back here. There's still more resources. I suppose this is the last of it. Maybe not. Check this back room. Oh, there's still more. Okay. Now it should be all of it. Ooh, actually, is there a way to move in here now, or do I have to go back first and then come back? Fuck it, we'll just leave normally and then move here. Looking at it though, it doesn't look like it has very many rest areas, but I'm assuming those little tents count as the rest areas. Every shelter looks like it's gonna have different amenities that you have to keep account of, so you can determine whether or not it's a better suited like facility for all your survivors. Let's see. I'm gonna keep everybody busy with something here. We'll send this one upstairs. She'll assemble that. I really don't see there's an option to repair weapons. And there's not an option to dismantle them either. Maybe I have to upgrade the workbench level 3. Let's see, what will that cost me? I need more bolts. I think I use my bolts to make the bolt cutters. Kinda sucks that the bolt cutters are one-time use. And they're like kind of expensive to craft. We'll make some food. Goulash. The other chick says she's vegetarian, so she can can only eat that, I suppose. Oh fuck, that uses all my veggies. Make a thing of coffee too. We'll have some coffee there. And Diana, or Diane, she'll go back to that semi-trailer, and we'll see if there's a gun there. I could move back to that place, but I think we'll do that after this. I want to make sure I craft some more things, but I want to make sure I get that weapon as well. I'll get the bolt cutters for it. Alright guys, let's go. Yeah, I'm really digging this game though. First time playing it. It's got some bugs, got some little things that are like quirky about it, but get the hang of it really quick. I do like the backdrop too. It's like, as you can't really see all the details, but like, you know, there's enough there to let your imagination go wild. Yeah, like that train probably fucked up all those people that were trying to get out of the city. Like, look at all those cars on the street. You're like, alright, where do we go? We can't go anywhere. We're gonna use our cars to get out of the city, now we're fucked. Oh, wrong button. Alright, junk food, yes. Oh, that's the other bolt I need. Okay, cool. So we have the bolt. So we'll use that to craft the workbench level 3 once we get back. I think I just took fall damage from that. I think I fucking did. Yikes. We gotta make sure that we don't fall again like that. That was bad. Please have a gun. No. But we'll be able to dismantle all these. Oh, wait, there's still a chance. Fuck, there's not a gun. Electric guitar is a melee weapon. I mean, I guess I'll take it, but we're gonna come back for these. These have a lot of components that we can use. Would you recommend this game? Based on what I'm seeing so far, I would. I definitely would. I don't think it's very expensive either. Like, it's like 20 bucks on Steam, or at least when I bought it. I would recommend it. I played like games like State of Decay, and like I like games like that where you have like resource management and like little settlements you have to manage and things like that. And even the icons kind of resemble some of the icons in State of Decay. So it's very familiar, but it's also like it's a zombie game. You really can't stray too far off the genre there. But I would recommend it. So far, there's a couple issues I've seen. Some things that may need to be worked on a little bit, but it's early access. They got plenty of time to buff that stuff out. But yeah, I would definitely recommend this. Ooh, that is loud. All right, maybe moving forward, they should work on some of the audio levels, because that is very jarring how loud that is. What do I need to do for her? Do I need to feed her? Yeah, she's hungry. Yeah, and like if you like Fallout Shelter, where you have to like manage all your survivors and stuff like that, it's kind of like that too, where you have to make sure everybody's happy and content. A lot of chores too. If you like busy work around the house, like you just always have to stay busy, this is the game for you too. There's like idle hands, you gotta stay busy. Alright, what do we do here? She's healing, so maybe I leave Diana here. Yeah, we're gonna leave Diana here. We're gonna craft with her. Or dismantle, I should say. This will craft a bunch of bolts, nuts, gear sprockets, and cables for us. That's a lot of cables, actually, per each one. So that's decent resource production there. Uh. Oh, now we can do the workbench level 3. No, we can't. Fuck. I just used all the wood for the front door. Uh. Hmm. Let's see. You know what? Actually, no. Cancel that and cancel this. How do I do this? There we go. Cancel these. Alright, we're gonna have to move to the other place. Because I don't feel like wasting my resources on these barricades. If I could just move to the other location, it'll have better defenses already. There we go. Move to that shelter. Is it better than this War of Mine or Neck and Neck? I don't think I've played either one of those, so I couldn't compare it. But I mean, it's probably newer than those games, so I would assume if it's newer, it's probably better on that basis. But I just couldn't compare it to those games. I've never played those before. I think I've heard of this War Is Mine. I've heard of that one, but I've just never played it. What do we got here? Water collection. Creates a filter that will collect water over the next 3 phases. It's passive too. We could do that. Yeah, we'll do that. Garden. What's the garden all about? Plant seeds. Oh, I forgot I have seeds. Herbal, crafting medical stuff, coffee bean. I have to start saving my carrots next time I see them, or the vegetables. Save those for next time. What was I doing before? Dismantling. That's right. I was dismantling. I'll dismantle with the other one. He's hungry again. All right. Vegetable soup. Alright. Alright, our end goal is that we want to make our way north. That's where we need to go, but we have to find a way up there. I guess we have to decide if we want to go to the high school. Oh fuck no, the threat level is a little too high for me actually. I think we'll go to the gas station. Yeah, we'll go to the gas station. And that, bring a lockpick and a bottle. Or no, we won't bring a bottle. Alright, let's do it. Gotta go left. I do like the background. Like, the background's pretty neat. Yeah, I like that. Oh shit. Panicked. I think I'm facing the wrong way. That zombie might see me. I'm afraid to come back out. Like right off to my left too, by that door. I'll wait until I hear it walk away. don't think it's going away. I don't know how it didn't spot me. Okay. Alright, so that needs to be worked on a little bit. I know it's only going to attack me when I start going up the stairs, and that's going to cause me a lot of damage. I'd like to avoid getting hurt. I don't know, maybe we just rip the band-aid off. Yeah. Alright. No harm, no foul. That was just weird that it wasn't going aggro on me. Lockpick. What's in here? A skillet, nice. That's a melee weapon. We don't have room for it, but we'll come back. Yeah, we're definitely coming back here. Alright, we're gonna just go back, drop off the loot that we have. Yeah, we're gonna go back. Thought about it, I was like, maybe I just go back and clear it out, but I don't want to risk it. Not with a full bag. Gnawing hunger. We'll have her go over and work on the barricade. We got a lot of wood now. Oh wait, he just finished the water filter. Yes, he did. Ready in 3 phases. Do we do another one? No. No. Nice. We don't have any seeds. Never mind. What do I want to do? Oh, yeah, that's right. Workbench. Workbench level 3. We're going to work on that. And then medical area 2. No, that'll take too many phases. Actually, do a lockpick or 2. Then we'll have to go out on another run with her. Alright. I gotta stop doing that. Every time I do that, it resets what I was just about to do. Alright. Still learning the game. Still figuring it out, but we'll get there. Oh. I did notice something though. When I had that black screen, when like it was bugged out and I couldn't see my character or anything, when I exited to main menu, it reverted back to before I did the trial. I'm wondering if like like for instance you lose a survivor or like something bad happens in a run, if you want to like cancel it out, I'm wondering if you could just back out to the main menu and cancel like what just happened. I'm not sure how that would work. I'm sure like if you're about to die, you might be better off doing that, but I don't know. That's technically like an exploit. I don't know if they're gonna patch that out or what. I'm not really willing to try it, but now that I've seen how like exiting to the main menu works, if you're in a trial, it just takes you back to your house before you went out. I'm wondering if that's how it like, reverts back to the previous save or something like that. If you like have a bad run, I'm sure it could be exploited like that. Not be surprised. That skillet, more wood, duct tape. Alright, we're gonna have to back up. That zombie wouldn't turn around. I don't know if I want to fight two at the same time. I can. Bro. Hell yeah, dude. Oh, I didn't have the chance to finish it off. Alright, well, it's dead. Alright. That's gone. There's another. Nice. Yeah, like that's a cop right there. I should be able to like to search the body and find like ammo or like a gun or something. I've yet to find a weapon like that. Alright, well this is turning into a real shit show real fast. My weapon's critical condition. I don't know if I can repair weapons, but I'm gonna switch weapons just in case I have the ability later on. We'll use the skillet now. Skillet's gotta be better, right? It's gotta have more stagger ability. Oh, it's loud though. I just realized, yeah, it alerted zombies because I was making noise with it. It's a loud weapon. Yeah, let me see. Noise, yeah, it's way up there. Opposed to the, oh, the bat's even louder. Or about the same. Yikes, I'm full up. Alright, well, we're coming back here, I'm sure. Oh, that looks like a survivor up there. How do I get up there? Alright, we gotta figure out a way to get up there. Actually, let's swap something out here. What is that? Beer, junk food. I'm wondering if the sugar is going to be useful for that, for the kitchen. And I don't feel like coming back to this location. Let me go back to that. Can be used at the shelter, restore morale. Yeah, no, we're gonna transfer that out. We're gonna take the sugar instead. What is that, bottle? I don't know, we'll go with that. We gotta figure out how to get up on that roof. Oh, I see, there's a ladder up there. Okay, I walked by this. Okay. We figured it out. Sweet. I saw the survivor to my left, but I want to check the right first. Valdi's, cozy Italian-American restaurant known for its ziti dishes. Galaxy Zone arcade. Ooh, an arcade. Oof. Sign reads overthrow alien invaders 1/4 at a time. Yeah. Fabric. I might have to come back to this place. I'll be damned, you're not one of them at all. Okay. Sorry for calling you a fucker. Didn't expect company. I didn't expect to find someone out here either. What's your story? I'm gonna assume you ain't here for gas. I'm just looking for supplies. Yeah, careful now. That's how I ended up stuck here. It ain't about leaving, it's about my gear. Stuck. You could take the ladder down. I got a lot of useful shit in my trunk, but I can't get to the damn car. Where is it? Inside. Brought her in only a day before everything went to hell. Couldn't have been long gone if could have been long gone if she'd been up and running. I'm sorry. Thanks. No use complaining about it now though. But yes, if you want to help, I can teach you a trick for sweet talking the lock open. You want me to take your stuff? No, I want you to take me with you. That sound fair? Get down there, see if you can get the old girl open. I'll come tag along to your hidey hole once the coast is clear. Sweet. Oh. Do I have a lockpick on me? I do. Cool. Oh, actually, no, I think I have to claim her first. I'm also terrible at reading, guys. Gunsmith. Ranged weapons are cheaper to craft. Melee weapons are cheaper to craft. That's good. We need that. Loses morale from eating vegetables and vegetable meals. Okay, well, we're gonna take her in. She looks like Carol from The Walking Dead. Like the early version of Carol. Before she went full butch and shaved her head. Yeah. She looks like a granny you don't want to fuck with. What's her name? Barb? Oh yeah, with the name Barb? Come on. Not even Barbara, just Barb. It's like you've never met a Bobby, but you know a Rob or a Bob. Like you don't fuck with the Bob. Definitely don't fuck with a chick named Barb either. Jesus Christ. I forgot that that's the hairstyle too back in the 80s. Like everybody had like the feathered hair, like where it's all like I don't know, up. Alright, do we not need a bar wire? There's gun parts. I need to come back here. I need to get those items. Is that her car? Do I have to go back up there now? Again? No, I shouldn't have to, right? Yeah, no, we're good. Alright, we're probably going to come back here because it has gun parts and stuff, and we need a lot of gun parts to make the first pistol. There's like a lot of bolts and nuts that I need to come back for too. It's a low priority. We'll come back whenever it's in the cards. I just realized it keeps track of the days too, so I'm wondering if there is a countdown for when we can escape, and when like I wonder if there's like time triggered events that happen in the world that we have to go and like investigate things or do certain things by. I wonder if that's the case. Alright, well, she is injured, so we're gonna heal. That's so loud. Ugh. I know it's loud and I still fucking get surprised by it every time. Where's the bed at? Oh, we got cots now. Oh wait, I'm crafting weapons with this chick. Oh, she's injured. What's going on with her? Bruised ribs, a painful rib contusion caused by a blow to the chest. The injured area should be protected to avoid further damage. Increased vulnerability to physical damage. Treat with a bandage. Do I have bandages? Oh, that's loud. I already did for certain things, but I don't know if I can change for specifically that effect. Because like I don't want to turn down the volume for everything else, because everything else is kind of at a reasonable tone. But like it's specifically that alert is super jarring. It's like so loud. I don't know what it would be. I mean, it would probably fall under effects, but the effects also are for everything else as well, and everything else is kind of quiet in my opinion. So I don't want to fuck with that too much, where I can't hear the game in the same way. Now we can craft weapons cheaper. Yes, not by much though, but a little bit cheaper. Makeshift tomahawk. Durability. I think the makeshift spiked bat has the best durability. But it uses all of our wood if we do that. Maybe we'll do a tomahawk. We'll craft one tomahawk. That's what that's all about. And we'll do nothing else. We'll just do a tomahawk. I think now we have a few extra weapons that we're not really doing a whole lot with, so I can spare a couple days of not like crafting weapons. Where's the other chick at? We need to craft more medical supplies though. A couple bandages. We'll just max it out. I don't see a point in not doing that. Workbench. That's all about now. Enables additional melee weapons, ammo to be crafted, and shotgun, assault rifle, and hunting rifle repair. See, I think it only lets you repair the guns. It doesn't seem like you can repair the melee weapons. Because the second weapon station had the same effect. It said that it allowed you to repair pistols. Yeah, I don't know. We'll think about it later. We do have more survivors, so we're probably gonna need more food readily available at all times, so we're just going to craft some food here. We should have her available. Healing. Alright, I think we're going to have to go and do something else with her base. This is going to be an in-base day for us. What do we have here? Dismantling? Can we dismantle anything? No. No dismantling. Water. Don't get any seeds, but maybe we'll use that. Yeah, we'll do more herbs. Everybody's busy. We'll just move on to the next day cycle. Alright, we produced a lot of stuff, so that was a good day for us. She lost her healing, gnarling hunger. So everybody's hungry then. I think I cooked some food. Alright, is she a vegetarian? I think I read that somewhere. Oh, veterinarian. Okay, she's a veterinarian. That makes sense why she can craft things at the medical station for more. Okay. Escape plans. Smugglers up in a... Head to the smuggler meeting point. Locate the bookstore in Seneca District. About to do that. I have not really been working towards that at all. Alright, I think we'll just go down here. I really don't know if I have a lot of resources to be playing with here. No, I don't. Looks like everybody's going to be kind of, sitting around for no reason for a bit. Or actually, no, we'll put people in the rec area real quick. It's upstairs. Every base loadout is a little bit different. Alright, then let's see. She can use some rest. Might as well put her up there too. Damn it, Barb. I might as well just go for a run then. Do a little scouting run somewhere. I did unlock new locations. I don't know if I'm gonna go to the high school. Its threat level's too fucking high. Vivaldi's still kind of high. Potential shelter. We'll go to the Vivaldi's. I think threat level's actually a little bit lower there too. I'm still waiting to see if I can repair weapons, so we're not going to do anything with these for the time being. But we're going to bring this little makeshift tomahawk and a lockpick for good on everything else. Everybody's in the rec room. Let's do this. Confirm. So far I'm digging this though. This is a pretty sick game. I do think actually though, I lost track of time. I think after this run I'm gonna call it though. We're gonna wrap things up. Resume this at a later time. A lot of zombies. Dude, that sound effect is brutal, dude. Gonna have a lot of food for me then, I guess. I was committed to it. I was just so afraid she was going to turn around. I had a feeling. Got lucky though. Oh fuck, I was gonna go and kill that one because it had its back to me, but yeah, we're not dying today. lot of zombies here. We're gonna have to fucking come and chip away at them a little bit at a time. My goal, though, for this run is to get to that telescope so I can see the next area. Fuck. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Ain't good. We're gonna have to make a mad dash. This ain't fucking good. I'm really hoping there's something over to my right here. Oh, that was fucking too intense. Yeah, it keeps track of the time, so I'm wondering if there's gonna be like time-sensitive events. I haven't seen one yet, but I'm curious if there will be. Now, actually, with this, the barricades kind of resemble. Now that I'm looking back at it, it kind of reminds me of like in Aliens: Dark Descent. There's a doomsday counter. Like no matter what you do during the day, the infestation level for the planet increases even if you like destroy hives and stuff. Like it never made sense, but like the barricade system here, it's like the same principle. It's like very inconsistent, and you're just kind of like rolling the dice that like you don't like lose like 3 or 4 barricade levels per day. Damn, that was a close one, dude. We almost fucking died. What do we have here? Drained. Okay, well my character looks drained. That's so loud. Go sleep. Dad, sleep in. Increases output. Canceling of firearms. Do they allow me to dismantle weapons though? Like melee weapons? Fuck it, we'll upgrade the weapons bench 3. And then this one will see what we can dismantle, I guess. I'll get more wood, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Alright. It's gonna be kinda loud, I think. Let's see. Not that loud. We'll even go to sleep with this guy. Get him some rest. We'll change the day cycle, but then I'm going to end the game there. I feel like for the first impressions, like I'm pretty impressed, pretty happy with what I'm seeing. We're gonna exit the main menu here. Scenario mode. I wonder if that means like there's an end game type of mode to like after you've escaped or something. If there's like bonus modes. Yeah, I like this. I like this a lot actually. But, let me just get ready to exit out of this though. We're gonna call it a night. It's already almost 2 in the morning. I completely lost track of time here. But yeah, that's our first play session of Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days. I'm pretty sure this was based off of a game that that was like a mobile game back in the day, where you're like it's like first person perspective and you're just like going left and right, avoiding zombies, kind of like those like old, not even old, like those like fake game ads that you see where like there's like train cars and coins and you're like you see the guy like jumping left and right and shit like that. I'm pretty sure that like that's where this game originated from. I'm like 90% sure. At least the lineage of it. It's kind of similar to how the Last Stand games got their popularity as like a flash game on a browser, and then turned into like I think the last game that they had was Aftermath, and it's like a it's very similar to State of Decay if you've ever played that. I always compare things to State of Decay because it seems like it's very similar with like the looting style and like the icons and like the third person perspectives basically. Um, but yeah, it's kind of cool. I like this game so far. I've played it for looks like 3 hours now. It was kind of rough in the beginning. I was still learning the game. I'm obviously still learning the game, uh, figuring things out. There's a lot of quirks to it that require a little bit of patience and a little bit of understanding to get through. But also at the same time, I've encountered like maybe one or two bugs already. Visually, I'm seeing a lot of ghosting as well, where like the image there'll be like residual like images of like the zombie or like the any kind of movement. You'll see like a flaring effect. I don't know if it's going to be as obvious in the recording or like in the stream, but when I was playing, I noticed it on my computer monitor. So hopefully that's something that they can fix. Because I'm not really playing on the highest settings. I'm more like a performance quality rather than based or I'm at all my settings are set for performance. So it's like for me to have issues with that, it's like that's typically like if I have everything on the max settings, then you're gonna have some issues with the graphics cards. But I'm running on a 3060, which isn't like super outdated yet. So considering that this game doesn't seem like it has too high demand of like graphic requirements, it's kind of weird that that's something I've noticed. But hopefully it's just like a small fix. Hopefully it's nothing too serious. But that's what I've noticed. Minor gripes, but also that sound alert when you like use a healing item or I so far it's the healing item that I've noticed it for, but specifically like the med kit or the bandages, it's very sharp and loud, and there's not like a clear, definite way to lower that audio setting without like degrading all the other sound in the game. Like the game itself is pretty well balanced with audio. I like the ambiance of the audio. It definitely creates the vibe. Um, but I'm afraid that if I want to adjust the volume of that alert, it'll change everything else in the game, and I don't want to. I don't want to risk changing the enjoyment of the atmosphere for that. But yeah, so I've like bugs. I've noticed a couple bugs, like the visual, like graphics issue. I've also noticed that audio alert pretty bad, or pretty jarring, I should say. It's not terrible. It's a good sound, but it's just really sharp and loud. Um, so those are three major ones I would pick at. Um, I don't know if it's like really an issue. Maybe it's a skill issue, but there was an issue where I was like, it happened multiple times when I'm going up a ladder or going up a staircase, and if the zombie's facing away from me, they would automatically get attracted to me. Like it just seemed like it was, you know, unnecessarily alerted to me. But maybe that's just something I haven't like. It's a skill I haven't learned yet. But then I've also noticed that there was an instance where a zombie or two would like stop at doorways or on the other side of a bed or on a staircase, and they wouldn't go aggro on you. So maybe like pathing for the zombies might be a little bit off. But I mean, I'm just like noting things out loud, but it's not like a huge like downgrade for the game. I really would highly recommend this game. I like it. I would probably play more of it right now, but it is getting late. Tomorrow's Easter, so I need to make sure I get some sleep. But hopefully you guys enjoyed that little playthrough. I don't know if I'll be on tomorrow or Monday. So if you guys want to see us potentially playing this again, look for us on Tuesday. That'll be a couple days from now, obviously, but at least you guys have something to look forward to if you enjoyed this. Um, we'll either be playing this or we'll probably play some Tarkov or um, yeah, maybe Tarkov. Or I actually wanted to play more Gray Zone Warfare. They wiped it recently, so I want to check it out. So I might jump on that. I might do that on stream, but that's another game where it's like really demanding, so I don't know if I'll be able to stream it and play it on the same machine. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, Into the Dead, Our Darkest Days, got my stamp of approval. I highly recommend it if you guys liked games like State of Decay or The Last Stand, Aftermath, and then somebody came in and mentioned this War of Mine and then Neck and Neck. I've never played those games, but if they drew the comparison, I would assume it's very similar, at least like the gameplay style probably. But yeah, if you guys are interested in this, I'd recommend it. Let me look at the price tag on Steam right now. It's oh, it went up a little bit. I think when I bought it, it was a little bit cheaper, but it's $25 on Steam. I think it's a fair price for what it is. Like, it's definitely more than fair. I think they're actually being a little bit generous with that price. I would have paid $40 for this game. I'll be honest. I probably would have paid $40 because I'm having fun with it. It has all the things I like in a game. Like, I like a lot of games that have like looting and stuff like that. Like, I play Tarkov. I play like DayZ. Obviously State of Decay, stuff like that. State of Decay was. I'm going to keep comparing this game to State of Decay because it does kind of fall in line in a lot of similarities with it, like with the looting, the icons, the third-person perspective, zombies. So yeah, I'm going to keep comparing this game to that until I find a better reference. But yeah, if you're into those kind of games, I think you'll get a kick out of this one. I would recommend it. I would go out of your way and maybe find a way to check it out for free if you have the available option. Like, I don't know how you're going to do that, but if you're not willing to, pay $25 for it. Oh, you know what? Actually, I'm looking. There's a demo. Yeah, check out the demo. It's on Steam. So if you guys want to play it for yourself, check it out. It's on Steam. There's a demo. It's early access. So obviously there's going to be issues. So, hopefully you guys take that with a grain of salt and enjoy the game, I guess. Like, I like it. So you'll see me playing this again. But yeah, anyway, that's going to be it, guys. We're going to wrap things up. We got Easter tomorrow, so happy Easter to everybody that celebrates it. Everybody, hopefully you guys are all staying safe and enjoying time with your family, and hopefully we'll see you guys in the next one. I don't know if we'll be on this game specifically, but look for us on Tuesday. More or less likely that we'll be playing like Gray Zone Warfare or Tarkov, one of those two games, honestly. But this game will definitely be played again on stream. I think it was a lot of fun, and I think you guys might enjoy it as well. So anyway, take care, guys, and stay safe. Happy Easter. See you later.